First of all, sorry for posting late. I was so busy yesterday with work, and I was practically out of the house the whole day, so I wasn't able to have the opportunity to record. But let's try to catch up, right? Um, let's begin with Paul. You know, if there's any person with the early Christians who were pretty much all Jews at the beginning, who would have wanted or would have rejected rather the idea of bringing Gentiles in to Christianity, it probably would have been Paul. Because remember, Paul was a Pharisee, and a very, very passionate one at that. And one of the characteristics of the hardcore Jews during that time was the rejection of Gentiles. They saw Gentiles as dirty people. You know? Of course, not dirty like filled with soil, but dirty in the sense that they should not mingle with them. And yet here, we see Paul, who was called to be set aside together with Barnabas, being able to successfully bring a lot of Gentiles into the fold, which is why together with Peter he is called the two great apostles because of this. So what happened with Paul? I think he understands what Jesus said in today's gospel when he said, "I did not come to condemn the world, but to save the world." He knew that it was not his job to see himself better than others, but being aware of who Jesus is, he was called. He knew that his calling was to bring people into Christianity. You know, when you go to people, do you see yourself as better than them? Do you have nothing to do with them? Oh, they're so evil. I don't want anything to do with them. But Jesus said, you have to be in the world, even if you're not of the world. We live in the world that is filled with sin and the longing and the desire to turn away from God. But it is our job to heed the call of Jesus, just as Paul did, to come to those who need to hear about Jesus. When was the last time you tried to help out someone who was doing things the wrong way, or who was wayward, and had the courage to tell that person that he was wrong?